I heard about the 3 people that broke into this woman's home with her kids in there just so they could jump her and she one of them.
This Memphis mom was out here protecting herself and her kids. Let's talk about it. Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of a Memphis mom that was protecting herself and her family. She was in a house. While she was in a house, 3 people, 2 ladies and a guy broke into her house, and they decided to run. They were trying to jump her, but she decided to run into a room, lock the room door, and her kids were there. She were protecting herself and her kids, and you could clearly hear her in the video, her telling these people, "My kids are here." And in this video, you could see her putting on the clip, ready to go, just ready to go. And once she opened the door, and you could tell the other people coming into her room, they were ready to like jump her, and she was like, "My kids are here," and she let go of the pum pum. I don't know if YouTube will allow me to post the video, which I'm going to try. If YouTube doesn't allow me, then I'll probably post it on short. But yeah, she pum pum, but nobody was unalive. The person she pum, one of the girls were rushed to the hospital, sustained injury, but not a deadly injury, and they were charged for burglary and all that. But this has also struck the conversation because initially when the clip went viral, a lot of people thought that she was not in her house. People thought that she came out of her house to pum people that wants to jump her. But no, the story is the fact that these people got into her house, they broke into her house, she ran with her kids to a room, and they were still coming for her when she did the deed, and she had it on camera. Anyway guys, let's go check out the video, people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Locking the door. And my keys up here. And my keys up. Get out! I'm my mama. My keys up in here. I just told you that. Call them. What you talking about? They outside. Get out. I'm my mama. I told you don't play with me when my kids here, ho. Yeah, she.
Wednesday night in southeast Shelby County that sent one woman to the hospital. The Shelby County Sheriff's Office determined it was self-defense. It happened on Autumn Harvest Lane just before 10 o'clock. Deputies say Kamari Burnham, Dewan Payne, and Naya Kelly went to a woman's home, kicked in the door, and refused to leave. Investigators say the home Burnham because she was afraid for her own safety and her children's. He is now in non-critical condition. Burnham, Payne, and Kelly all charged with aggravated burglary.
I heard about the 3 people that broke into this woman's home with her kids in there just so they could jump her and one of them. By the way, it was 2 women and 1 man. What was y'all about to do when y'all got up in that house? I heard a few people saying that the mother was wrong, and no, she was not. People need to pay attention because no, she did not shoot outside the house door. They kicked her door down and was inside of her house. The video that you saw, she was in her bedroom. She hid inside one of the bedrooms with her children. She told the girls, "I'm in here with my kids. Y'all need to get out. Like, y'all doing too much." They was not trying to leave. They walk around her house trying to figure out what bedroom they in so they could still jump her. She turned the lights off in the bedroom, loaded up her, opened the door. They found what room she was in. They was walking to the door. The first person that was in front about to come into the bedroom to jump her, she let it loose. You hear one of the girls that tried to jump her in there whimpering after she got You acting like you about that life. What you whimpering for? Why would you kick somebody's door down, come in their house with their kids in there, even if they didn't have kids? Why are you breaking into somebody? Let's break an enter now at that point. Just so you could get into a physical altercation? It was that serious? Was it really? And obviously, even the police knew that she was defending herself, the woman, the mother, because everybody that broke into her house, including the person that they got charged, not the mother. And that's how it should be. Get out her house. The girl that she did survive. She's alive and well. But I bet you she learned a valuable lesson. Don't kick nobody's door down trying to come in your house and fight them. Get out of people's house. Everybody not playing with y'all. Because if you came into my house, broke into my house, kicked my door down, with my kids in there, trying to fight me, ain't no telling what, girl. Girl, I agree. Your family would have had something to do next week. Something real interesting and expensive.
Let me say this to you young, dumb, stupid females who think you could show up to people's houses, jobs, and wherever and thinking they're going to fight you. You're going to find out that everybody don't play them stupid games the way y'all like to play stupid games. Like that trio down there in Memphis wanting to fight. Go get your homegirl and your homeboy. Show up to that girl house, bamming on her door like she's supposed to let you in with your dumb ass. She has the common sense to gather her babies and go lock herself in her bedroom and the wherewithal to start filming what was about to go down next. Her loading. She heard y'all kick her door in. She tell y'all, my kids ain't here. Your dumb ass can be heard saying, when them kids. Baby, she will reopen that door and let one off on one of y'all. Now you Billy badass in there in the hallway, hollering and crying, talking about call somebody. What did you think was going to happen? She told you. Now you 21 years old, got charged with aggravated burglary and vandalism, and you in the hospital. You better be glad that young lady did not make sure your family was going to be busy the following weekend.
Everybody keep trying to say she's wrong. I'm trying to figure out, baby, is wrong in the room with us right now? Like, where is wrong? Y'all keep saying she opened up her front door and she him. Nah, boo. They're in her house. That's not her front door. That's a room in her house. Based on the report, it was 3 people total who came to her house. They were trying to jump her. They came to her house, kicked her door down. And this clip right here, they're already inside her house. At the very beginning, you can even hear the girl say, oh, you ran in the room and locked the door. Listen, they kicked her door down. She runs in this room with her kids. They still not leaving. Ain't nothing wrong about what she did. So much so that she didn't even get charged. The 3 people who broke into her house is who got charges brought up against them, including the girl who got. Ain't a damn thing wrong about what she did. Because you kicked my door down with my kids in the house, baby. You telling me that your family needs something to do next weekend. 3 people kicked my door down with my kids in the house. You think I'm finna just fight you? Oh, no. The girl ended up not dying, which... even though she was in the wrong, I don't wish death on nobody. But I guarantee you she learned a valuable lesson that day.
And to that mother down there in Memphis, I salute you, sister. Listen, you did what needed to be done. She tried to warn those 3 people, 2 women and 1 man came in her house. And she tried to warn them. She kept saying, her kids in here, her kids in here. Like, y'all gotta stop thinking y'all can go in people's house and do what y'all want to do and ain't nothing gonna happen. Y'all see what happened? Fat, pat. Like, sister girl was not playing with y'all. Y'all gotta stop thinking that y'all can break in these people's homes just because they single moms and things and that you don't know what they holding. Well, listen, you messed around and you found out. But I salute you, sister, and I don't know who is questioning this mother. This mother did exactly what she needed to do to protect her babies, because it was either them or her and her kids. And obviously, she ain't let it be her and her kids. She made sure that it was them. I bet they think twice about it next time before they think about going in somebody's house doing something.
They kick her door down. She runs in her room with her kids, proceeds to say, my kids are in here. And the 3 girls verbally say that they don't care, so she starts popping off. That's textbook self-defense. They were in her house. She said out her mouth that her kids was in there. When are y'all gonna stop playing with people?
Exactly.
This social media stuff is not worth your life. You telling me that you gonna pull up at somebody else's house in America. You live in America and you're gonna go to somebody else's house and kick their door down and expect not to get... I'm in 1 room in my house. I'm in 1 room. I haven't moved anything. Let me slide back. 1, 2, 3. Just on this side of the room, I have 3. This is how close they are. Hold on.
What?
1, 5, 5, 6, 3. I ain't even at that side. I ain't even going to that side right now. Y'all playing with y'all lives. And not only was you dumb enough to go jump a chick at her own house, you were dumb enough to proceed to try to jump her after she said her kids are there. All bets are off. All bets are off. At that point, you have forfeited your life.
That Memphis mom was not wrong at all, but she was definitely crazy. I don't understand in what logic do you think you could just pull up to somebody's house, try to whoop they butt in Memphis, and not get shot? I don't understand. She was looking. She was waiting on a free kill. It's just like the universe had answered her prayers. She had been waiting to pop somebody. Did y'all not see the joy and excitement that she had in her face after she... Girl. What in the world? See, this is why I don't do this, because in no world would I think it's funny to ever somebody. I would be in tears. Okay? That would eat me up. Probably for years. I would have nightmares about that. But she was waiting on that day. And y'all really thought y'all was going to walk up into that lady house with her kids. She knew exactly what she was doing. She turned that light off. She got it on camera. She said she was protecting her children. Pop. What y'all going to do? Arrest her for laughing?
She turned them lights off, opened that door, and air out. Exactly what the was supposed to do. So I'm not understanding why people get on the internet saying, why did she them? Why did she them? Like, they didn't just break into her house to jump her. Like, that's what y'all gotta understand. That door that she opened was a room door. That's why when she opened the door, the girl was like, you locking yourself in the room. She was locking herself inside of a bedroom with her children. Them people broke into her house to jump her. Like, what's not processing in your mind? You can't break in nobody's house and then your plan is to jump them. Either way, you was dead ass wrong. And again, I feel like she did exactly what she was supposed to do, because that's what the would have did. But the only difference is I'm talking about I'm emptying the it's three of them, one of her, and all her kids, and y'all come in this house to cause bodily harm. You lucky all she did was she turned them lights off, she opened that door, and she once. And she hit that hoe too. And I do want to point out that all three of them that broke in her house got charged. They all got arrested. She did not. Nothing happened to her because they broke into her shit and jump her. Yes, absolutely. You gonna get. I'm finna fire your ass up, baby. This is, and like I said, she better than me, honey. She better all trim. You hear me? All trim. Cause I'm not playing the radio. You broke into my house. And again, she had done locked herself in a bedroom, and she had told them before even doing anything, my kids are in here, get out of my house. My kids are in here, get out of my house. Y'all thought she wasn't finna protect her kids? You're
Wow. Please let me know what you think about the story down in the comment section. Have you heard of the story? What are your thoughts? But please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. But please, as always, keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts. I really don't have much to say about this video, but it's crazy how you guys move with the pium pium over there. But I do understand why the pium pium is very important and all that in an environment like that. So myself, I've only pium pium once in my lifetime, and that was in that range. I was excited, like wanted to, but I'm not that, but that's crazy. But for me, is that as people, and especially as a black woman, you need to protect yourself. And those three people were just the dumbest people, because how do you break into someone's house to go jump the person? Like, why? See, there's so much financial struggle we're all going through now that people are jumping people to go and get yourself unalive because what was the altercation? What was your money collected? Even if your money was collected, like, I don't know how people are just playing with their life in Gambo, especially knowing that in the US, almost everybody carry. And I heard that in Memphis, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, that in Memphis, people usually like, it's a normal thing for everybody to have a pium pium. Imagine that other creator talking about having 4 just where he's seated. Really? You guys move like that? I thought the pium pium was expensive though. I don't know. But yeah, but you can expect to break into someone's house and don't expect the person not to do anything. But also give it to the mother. The mother She knows her safety precautions and everything. And the truth is that I think she knew they were coming, and I think she was prepared for them coming in a certain way, because she has everything all organized. Now, I won't say planned. She has everything organized, because I think immediately they got into her house, she took her kids, went into the room, put on her phone, start recording for evidence, because if she did not record, probably something else, they would have changed the story. Put on the phone to record, put clip, put off the light, and opened the door and was talking to them like, get up on my mama, leave. So that just shows that she probably, she's well trained. She has a very good instinct, or she has a very, because I don't think in that, most people, at least myself, I don't think in that type of state I will be so organized to think of those steps to take. Like, I would just be in the frantic mode of defense. But as much as she was in a defense mode to defend herself and her children, she was also very, very practical and logical, and was ready to keep evidence and all that. And from the way she even did it, you know that initially she didn't want to harm, but now that you people are here, I feel like I'm going to, because I feel like if she wanted to really cause harm to them, she would have taken all of them. Like, she would have hit on all of them. And clearly, those ones, like, clearly it's like they didn't come with a pum. You see, like, I don't know. When you move, like, why are you even breaking into someone's house? For me, that's even like, why are you breaking? Because that she could have just, that the one she hit could have just gone like that on her life, just because of what. And then people that they will call you and say, oh, let's go jump this person, and then you will go and jump. Like, you don't love your life. I don't understand. You don't love your life. That someone will just drag you on their own problem and tell you, let's go jump this person, and you just jump on it because, oh, this person did something to me, disrespect me or whatever. At this point, nobody know what the dispute was between them that caused it. But why are people gambling with your life? We should just be clocking in, clocking back, make our money, be able to buy food, and just relax, chill, not causing trouble. Ha. Thank God none of them is alive. Thank God they are still alive and they are still here. They are just going through charges and all that, and probably they will go to jail for burglary and all that. But yeah, you guys be careful out there, because some people are not playing. Some women are not. And I'm happy that, as this is a black woman, I'm happy that the fact that she's very intentional and cautious about herself, ready to protect herself. And I feel like as women, that's something we should all be wired to protect ourselves and be ready to do it at any time. So yeah, kudos to her. She did an amazing job. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, okay? Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.